Hey everyone, so this video is going to be about my weekly hair care routine regimen. And I'm going to fast forward a lot of parts of it, but when I get to the part about blow drying my hair and flat ironing it, I'm going to talk just a little bit and then I'll show you clips and fast forward it because I don't want this video to be super long. I know you don't want to sit here and watch me blow dry my whole head and flat iron my whole head, so there will be clips. But this is a highly requested video. A lot of people have been asking me about it. So first I'm going to start out with my shampoo and conditioner. I'm going to be using these right here. This is the Hydrating Macadamia Oil. This is from OGX. You can get this from Walmart. So let's begin. Okay, so this is the part of the video that most people are very interested in, the blow dry and flat iron section. Now, this is what I use as my leave-in conditioner. This is my favorite. Right here, this is what I use. Creme of Nature with Argan Oil leave-in. This right here. So I'm going to go ahead and shake that up because that's how you activate the formula. I'm just going to go ahead and spray that all over my hair. Leave-in conditioners help to prolong your moisture, even though you know you've already rinsed out your conditioner, your regular conditioner. The leave-in conditioners really help with moisture and strength. Okay, so now that I've got that applied, I'm going to go to my heat protectant. It's the Silk Elements in the green bottle. It looks like this. And you do not need a lot of this. You do not need a lot of this because it will weigh your hair down if you put too much on there. So as you see, it comes out of the mist. And that's it. I'm done. So I did maybe like, what, 4 or 5 pumps. And I'm just going to kind of like disperse that out throughout my hair. Okay, that was heat protector. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to part my hair in 4 sections. Because I'm going to blow dry my hair in 4 sections, which I'm going to have clips. I'm not going to bore you with drying my whole hair. But I'm basically just sectioning it off. Okay. So right now I have 2 sections, and I'm going to split it from ear to ear to make 4. And these are the hair clips I use. You can get these from Sally's. So I'm just going to tie this first section up here. Okay, so that's one section. I'm going to part it from ear to ear on this side. And I'm going to wrap this up. Okay, so I got my 4 sections. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this side up as well. Now, here comes the fun part. So I'm going to start on this section right here. This is where I'm going to start. But I'm going to divide this section into 2. Okay? That's just my hair is so thick, that's what I have to do. So I'm going to basically end up 2, 4, 6, 8 sections out of the main 4. Okay, so I'm going to take this section and split it in half. All I did was split that one section in half, and I'm just going to pin it up out the way. Then I'm going to get my wide tooth comb, detangle from the bottom up. Okay, now I'm ready to blow dry. This is the Conair Hype Hair blow dryer. It comes with comb attachment, diffuser, and a concentrator nozzle. I'm going to use this one. Yes, it is broke off at the end. I did that long time ago. You have to be careful with these because they will break easily. Now, what I've learned is that it's easier to hold it like this, like a handleless blow dryer. I have my eye on that Red by Kiss one, but it's much easier. Like this is kind of awkward, but like if you hold it like this, my barrel doesn't get hot, so I have no problem holding that. But if you hold it like this, it is so much easier. And you can also twist this to your liking, because like you might not be able to get it like that, but if you twist that over, then you get what I'm saying. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on and show you guys some clips of how I blow dry my hair. Okay, so as you can see, that got pretty straight just by using the comb attachment. That's why I'm addicted to my comb attachment now, because it's just so nice and sleek and flowy. And it didn't take too long to blow dry. So this one section is complete. So I have 3 more sections, and I'm also going to divide those sections into 2 just to make it, me be able to blow dry it easier. So that's pretty much how I blow dry my hair. I'm not going to bore you guys on this section anymore, but I basically do the same thing for each section. Go through, detangle, split it in 2, and blow dry with my comb attachment. So next will be the flat ironing. Okay, so this is what my hair is looking like completely blow dry. Oh, there's a little something right there. This is what it's looking like blow dried. Pull to the front. And I'm gonna comb it to the back. And I have a really quick tip that I'm gonna tell you right quick. Okay, so that's what it's looking like in the back right now. This is before flat ironing. Okay, the quick tip that I have, I don't know if you guys were watching in the video, but on each stroke, I didn't go completely all the way down through the hair. If you watch me, I kind of went out like this. Since my hair is so thick and that could possibly cause breakage, just keep going down, down. I like to go and take it out. I don't know if y'all saw that, but I would go in and take it out like that. And that's another reason why I like to dry it in layers, because the bottom layer is already dry, so I can do that. I can take this top layer and go out like that. And I also switched it to this side and went in like this to help get the hair from different angles. So that's just a quick tip. Help to minimize breakage. You don't have to just go straight down through all the hair fibers. Kind of go out like that. And now I will be getting to the flat ironing. Okay, so this is my flat iron right here. It's in this neat little case. I bought the case and the flat iron from Sally's. So when I open it up, you know, I can wrap the card around here, and then the actual flat iron goes in this part right here. So I'm going to go ahead and take that out. And this is the words of, I've had this thing for like 2 years. See if I can, I don't think it's going to let me zoom in. Work. It's not going to work. Nonetheless, it is the Jilbere de Paris Nano Silver Ceramic Flat Iron. And if I'm not mistaken, this is 1.25 inches. I will put it in the description box. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and plug this up. You know what? That light isn't on. I didn't know that. All this time. Well, that sucks. Okay, so once I've plugged it on, it does not automatically turn on or anything like that. I have to hit the power button, and it starts at the lowest. The lowest is 300, then 340, 375, 410, and then 450. I'm gonna see if I can. I hope this works. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's the lowest, then the next, the next, the next, and then the last heating setting. I always put mine on, oops, I turned it off. I always put mine on 340. Is that 340? Yes. I put mine on 340. Now let me see if it'll, see, the light needed to be on in here all this time. Oh my goodness. See, it's hot already, and me trying to show you the name, I accidentally touched the barrel. It's already hot, you guys. I plugged it in less than 30 seconds ago. It's already hot. But anyways, that's not gonna show. So what I do, I still divide my hair into 4 sections, just like when I'm blow drying. So I'm gonna go ahead and part in the back. And I'm just gonna take this whole left section over here and pin it up. Okay, so hopefully that'll stay. So I got the right side of my head to work with. So I'm gonna part it from ear to ear, and I'm gonna put this section up. Okay, so I have this back section that I always start with to work with. I have this ready. Now what I'm gonna do, I would prefer to wait till I get to the front to show you guys, but I'll show you a little bit of the back, and then I'll come back and show you some of the front. So I can put that down. Okay, so what I do, I part a row, and you don't want to have too much hair in there because then it'll be too thick to you know, get it really good and straight. I really like this flat iron, you guys. I think your flat iron really matters in how your hair turns out. I used to use a Conair flat iron for the longest, and it would get my hair straight, but I didn't know how good it was to get a better flat iron until I did, and the difference is amazing. This even makes my hair, it puts a sheen on my hair. So I really do think your flat iron matters, but that's my opinion. Okay, so I got my hair. I'm just gonna press the roots and then bring it out. And if you can see me, I'm slightly turning my flat iron. A lot of people, yes, you do see smoke from the heat protectant, and this thing is just hot, okay? But a lot of people, they put their hair in. Is this in focus? Okay. A lot of people put their hair in and they go straight down. Put their hair in and they go straight down. Honey, if you want some body in your hair, you see this little curvature? Let's see if I can. You see how it's curving? That's how I get my body. Like, I'm going to need y'all to understand that if you just come down straight like a white girl with no bias to anybody, I mean, it's just going to be flat. But if you put that little curve at the end, that's going to give you a lot more body to your hair. Okay, so now I got this second row going right here. I'm just gonna comb it out. Gonna clamp it to the end, bring it in, and if you look at my wrist, I'm slightly turning it. Okay, so I'm not just keeping it straight out. I kind of flip it a little bit when it gets to the end, and it'll have this little curve right here. Okay, so I'm back and I have my work clothes on now. So this is, I hate that this shirt is dark, so hopefully you can still see it. Okay, this is before I've combed it out, so I'm gonna go ahead and comb my hair out. And I'm gonna tell you how I take care of the flyaways, as well as the little hairs. Like, can you see the little hair sticking up right there? At the top. My camera just ain't doing right. But it's some little hair sticking up in the top of my hair. So, first of all, what I do for the flyaways, you could call them. My favorite moisturizer, this right here. Okay, so I use this. I'm gonna get some of this. Put it on my finger, rub it on my hands, and I'm just gonna rub that on the top of my hair to get those flyaways to sit down. Okay. And now I'm gonna tell you how I take care of this right here. My hair is kind of sticking up. I'm gonna put the top back on this moisturizer. This is what I use for my edges, the Creme of Nature with Argan All Perfect Edges. So if you've never saw it before, this is how it looks. So I'm just gonna basically take this little brush, because this is the part that I want to get laid down. So I'm gonna already have that in motion. I'm gonna get some of the perfect edges. And this stuff kind of goes a long way. You want to put a little and then build up instead of putting a lot first. So let me see if I can get as close as possible. So I'm going to put this on just my little edges right here, which is sticking up. Okay, so now that I've got that applied, just going to take my brush and kind of swoop it on in. I'm not the best when it comes to swooping edges. I'm just letting you know that now. But to take care of that, that's pretty much all I do. And you could also do it right there if you need it a little more right there. But I'm going to just leave that alone. So this is the final look, you guys. This is my regimen every single week. Unless I do something different. Like if I do a protective style. Or I just switch it up and do something, which is rarely ever. The only thing I'll usually switch up is if I do a protective style. If I do a protective style, I will not flat iron my hair. That's the only step that'll be different. I will not flat iron it. But I always blow dry my hair because that's just the best way I can deal with it. I feel like a car wash. So if you guys have any questions or comments, just let me know. Thanks for watching.